E-scooters are certainly more visible nowadays than they were in the past, but the reality here in Toronto is that they are not legal. City Council voted unanimously a couple of years ago to opt out of a pilot program by the province to roll them out. Two separate fatal collisions in just 2 weeks involving e-scooters. This one Thursday night in Toronto on the Bloor Viaduct. Police say the rider, a man in his 50s, lost control and sustained critical injuries. He died in hospital. And in Pickering, a 21-year-old man died in hospital Monday after the e-scooter he was riding collided with an SUV last week.
We're seeing a big increase in the number of injuries coming to our department. So we've looked back over the past 5 years. In 2020, there was only one. In 2023, there were 27, and last year there were 46.
This pediatric emergency physician from Sick Kids Hospital says there's been a notable increase in patients presenting to the ER with serious injuries from e-scooter use.
We have seen major traumas, including head injuries, intra-abdominal bleeding, major fractures that would require surgery.
In Toronto, e-scooters are not allowed to be operated on public roads, sidewalks, or paths, regardless of user age. And in Ontario, it is illegal for people under the age of 16 to ride on and operate them. 5 years ago, the province launched an e-scooter pilot program, which is ongoing, to determine if the devices would be permanently allowed and what rules would apply. It specified the need for a helmet, minimum age, weight, and speed restrictions, and left it up to municipalities to decide where they'd be allowed to operate. People living with disabilities say e-scooters are a silent menace.
A blind person like me can't possibly know that one is coming right at me from in front or behind until it hits. Moreover, left strewn on the sidewalk, they're a tripping hazard for blind people like me.
Dr. Rosenfield from Sick Kids is reminding families that e-scooters are not toys, and in the wrong hands, they can be dangerous. For those who are legally allowed to use them in areas where they're allowed to be using them, he's urging people to remember to wear a helmet.